20 minutes in the books and 20 more to play at the Palestra, and Princeton's 14-game win streak in this rivalry against Penn and the lead in the all-time series is in doubt as the Tigers down by 10 at the break, 35-25 at the hands of the Penn Quakers. Welcome to the Princeton Basketball Halftime Show presented by RWJ Barnabas Health, the official healthcare system of Princeton Athletics. I'm Eddie Kalegi. To learn more about services in your area, visit rwjbh.org. Let's be healthy together. Well, this has really been a game of runs. Princeton had the first 5 points. The teams went back and forth, but ultimately the Quakers closing out the half on an 11-4 run, including 9 unanswered when the Tigers had cut it to 3. Princeton, all told, went the final 4:19 of the first half without making a field goal. Taking a look at some stats, first for Princeton, 32% from the field for the Tigers, just 2 of 11 from three-point range, 5 of 8 from the free throw line. They're being out-rebounded by 3. They've committed 5 turnovers. The Quakers at a 46% clip from the field. They're also struggling from distance, just 1 made 3 in 10 tries, 8 of 11 from the line, 4 turnovers, 20 rebounds, each team with 7 offensive boards. Looking at the scoring for Princeton, Jackson Hickey leading the way with 8 points on 3 of 8 shooting, also 5 rebounds and an assist. Dalen Davis with 5 points, Jacob Huggins with 4, Jack Stanton and CJ Happy with 3 apiece, and Malik Abdullahi with 2. He had a dunk at the beginning of the game. As for Penn, they have been powered by TJ Power. 12 points on 4 of 6 shooting, 2 rebounds and an assist in 17 minutes of action for Fran McCaffrey. Dalton Scantleberry has added 6, Zanoni and Levine with 5, August Gerhardt with 4, Luth with 2, Jay Jones with 1. Well, today's out-of-town scores are presented by the Princeton Westin Hotel. Book with ease and relax in comfort, just minutes from campus. Your next visit, stay at the Princeton Westin. Well, the Tigers currently trailing at the Palestra by 10 against the Penn Quakers, one of 3 Ivy games on the ledger on this Saturday. Cornell with a lead of 10 on the road at Columbia. A couple of teams 3 and 4 in the Ancient 8, 42-32. The Big Red up on the Lions. Tipping off at 5 o'clock. Harvard goes on the road against Dartmouth. The Crimson, of course, that big win over Yale last week, sitting 5-2 in conference play. Dartmouth having a good season too. They are 4-3. Last night, Yale got back in the win column. Home win in New Haven by 12, paced by 50 second half points to take down Brown, 81-69. So a Dartmouth win would put Yale back in sole possession of first place in the Ivy with just 3 weeks left in the regular season. Looking at some top 25 action, the big story from last night, upset at Madison Square Garden, Rick Pitino tying Roy Williams for the 3rd most wins in the history of men's college basketball. His 903rd victory as 22nd ranked St. John's took down UConn, handing the 3rd ranked Huskies just their first Big East loss of the season and just their 2nd loss of the year, 81-72, the final at MSG. Happening right now, upset alert. 12th ranked Purdue up by just 2 on Oregon with 22 seconds to go, 65-63. The Boilers lead the Ducks. Oregon entered the matchup just 1-10 in Big Ten play and had a lead of 5 with 3 minutes to go, but Purdue currently in front with 19 seconds to play. Halftime between Iowa State and Baylor. The 7th ranked Cyclones up 37-33. 11th ranked Kansas leads Utah 26-20. Couple other ranked matchups have gone final. Number 9, Nebraska beat Rutgers at Jersey Mike's Arena 80-68. Number 18, Virginia over Syracuse in an ACC battle 72-59. Number 21, Arkansas, 20-point drubbing of Mississippi State on the road 88-68. And 24th ranked Louisville picked up their 7th win of conference play over Wake Forest 88-80. Later today, 19th ranked St. Louis Billikens, what a year they've had, undefeated in A10 play. They host LaSalle at 3 o'clock. At 3:30, number 15 Vanderbilt hosts Oklahoma. The 2 unbeatens in action today at 4 o'clock. Number 1 Arizona hosts Oklahoma State. And Miami, Ohio, number 23, the Red Hawks on the road against Marshall in a non-conference tilt. Number 6, Gonzaga, trying to respond from their shocking loss to Portland the other day. They're on the road against Oregon State. Duke and Carolina renew their rivalry at 6:30 in Chapel Hill. Top 10 battle between number 5, Illinois, and number 10, Michigan State. 20th-ranked Clemson visits California. Number 17, Florida at Texas A&M. 25th-ranked Tennessee does battle with Kentucky in Lexington, and a ranked battle in the Big 12. Number 8, Houston visits 16th-ranked BYU. But in our game, Princeton trying to complete the season sweep against Penn. Work to do for the Tigers in the second half, trailing by 10. But let's not forget, last time these teams faced off, Princeton hit 16 straight shots to start the second half, so never say never. But we're going to send it back over to the Palestra. Cody Crucill on the call for the second half action. I'm Eddie Kalegi, and this has been the Princeton Basketball Halftime Show presented by RWJ Barnabas Health, the official healthcare system of Princeton Athletics. Enjoy the second half of action.